Well, hello, my beautiful Libra. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your love reading for mid-February right through to mid-March 2021. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is a general reading and not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, I'm doing things differently for the month of February. I'm going to be doing 3 piles. The first pile is for singles looking for new love. The second pile will be singles who are in separation from somebody and hoping to reconnect with them. And also, I'll do a third pile for couples, those who are in a relationship and looking to look at the dynamics within their union. So for singles looking for love, we have the High Priestess. So intuition is on point here. I feel very much like you're trusting in the universe to bring you some new love there, but I feel like there's a lot of blossoming going on within self. I also feel like there is some sort of mystery, or how can I put that? You may have been looking at some sort of secret. I feel like not the secret. I mean, you may have been reading The Secret, but I feel like someone has a secret or had a secret that you may have uncovered. This may be that someone has just come towards you to tell you how they feel. I will check out that energy for you because I feel like this is something that caught you off guard and made you reevaluate a lot of things, okay? Now we got the Judgment card here, so I feel like you may be wondering if this person fits with your life's purpose, or you may be just making some decisions with regards to the pathway ahead. I feel like you're weighing things up, a lot of self-evaluation. You're at a bit of a crux. You're reaching for a new life, and that means you need to purge things that no longer serve you, or things that you may feel hold you back. So I feel like there's a bit of a, I hate to say this word, but I feel like there's a lot of culling going on in your life, Libra, at the moment, and I feel very much like I feel like you're listening to your intuition in order to proceed forward. Now I do feel like there's someone who is harboring secret feelings for you, but I feel like intuitively you kind of know. I'm not really sure if you want this person, okay? That's what I'm getting. So I will clarify that energy. We got the Sun card here, so there's definitely going to be a successful, happy, positive time in terms of love in the future. And I feel very much like there's a metamorphosis here. Okay, I feel very much like there's an awakening. You may be changing job or changing path, maybe even career sector, and doing something completely different, something that you feel you would be happier doing. I feel like it's a more creative sort of adventure or endeavor there. I mean, you may be setting up your own business there, but I feel like it gives you peace of mind, and I feel like it's something that you've wanted to do for a while that you may not have just leapt on in it and tried it out. So I feel like you're feeling that fear, but you're doing it anyway. You're not afraid anymore. I feel like you're just launching yourself in to do it, and I feel like it's really beautiful. I feel like solid foundations are there. There's no illusion. You know exactly what you're doing, and I feel like you just know, like some things are meant to be understood with the intuition and not with the intellect. And I feel like you're in that space right now where you're letting your intuition guide you towards your happiness. On your way to that path of happiness and, you know, seeking that sort of positivity and a relationship that will be successful, because I feel like you're definitely calling in a successful union here. It'll be a meeting of minds. And this person's very beautiful, actually, very at one with nature, but also very balanced, very harmonious, wants to live a life of luxury. There is a surprise happening here. So I feel like this is either a bit of a, you know, the hand of fate intervening and someone revealing their feelings for you and it takes you by surprise, or this is, you know, you meeting someone by chance and, you know, there's a turning point in your love life. And I feel like it is a surprise because the Wheel of Fortune indicates, you know, something you're not expecting. But it is like a lucky break in terms of love. It requires you coming out of your comfort zone, but your destiny will appear obvious to you. You'll start to recognize that you are getting good favor when it comes to love. And I also feel like there's a change, and it's pertaining to karma, your destiny. It's almost like you're going to put yourself on the right path to meet this new person. There's new options opening up towards you, but I'm just going to get clarify your energy, because I feel like there's someone you know already right now who has feelings for you. I feel like deep down you know who this person is, but I feel like you're not interested in this person, Libra. That's the energy that I'm getting. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Libra? What do they need to know regarding this singles love, looking for love? What can you tell them about the energy that I'm picking up for mid-February? How would you like to... Wow. I mean, High Priestess, clarified by the High Priestess. So yeah, there's some sort of mystery coming to light, or some sort of secret coming to light here. You just know it's coming, though. I feel like, I don't know, it's something that, look, we got the Temperance in the reverse. I feel like this is not something, it's a disruptive kind of energy. I feel like it may be a friend who tells you how they feel, and you're like, oh no, you're just, you know, you're changing the dynamics on this, and I feel on this friendship, and I feel like, you know, this is something that, it's almost like they're like, hey, Libra, you know, can we talk? I got something to say. And you're like, yeah, we can. But I feel like you're doing everything to dissuade them from telling you. That's what I'm getting here. It's almost like they're having a conversation saying, so, look, this is really difficult for me to say. And you're saying things like, well, if it's too difficult, you don't need to say it. It's fine. Let's just move on. You know, I kind of get that from this particular person. I feel like you're looking for love elsewhere. That's what I'm feeling. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide the Three of Cups in the reverse? Yeah, you don't want to ruin friendship here. You just, yeah, I feel like you're rejecting this person. Look, we got a Three of Cups, which indicates, you know, friendship, circle, you know, that sort of thing. And I feel like, you know, you may have heard gossip that this person kind of likes you, and you're like, oh no, please no. I love them as a person. I absolutely adore their spirit, but in terms of passion, it's not there. I feel very much like you don't want to disrupt your friendship circle. And I feel like, you know, you do not support this person's feelings for you. That doesn't make you a bad person, Libra, at all. You know, you just don't want to hurt their feelings. But at the same time, I feel like, you know, you want to hold out for something that you really have passion for. Because we got the Nine of Pentacles as well, which indicates, you know, you're bearing your head in your work. And I feel like it's almost like you may even say to this person, you know what, I love you to bits, and if circumstances were different, then maybe, but right now I got a lot on. I'm focusing on my career. I love you so much, and you are incredible. You're going to make someone an incredible catch, but you know what, right now I just got to focus on myself, on my finances. I feel like workaholism is going to pay a little bit of an excuse here. This is quite direct, Libra, because I feel like you want to, you know, we got the Ace of Wands there in reverse. I feel like you're going to reject this person. Okay, I feel like you don't want to be brutal, though. I feel like you don't want to hurt this person's feelings, so I feel like you're going to give an excuse. And Libra, I mean, you're super honest, but you just don't want to hurt this person's feelings. So that's what I'm getting here with this. Someone's coming through to tell you how they feel, but I feel like deep down you know who this person is, and you feel like it's coming. Now let's see what's going on there, though. This turn of events, this Wheel of Fortune, someone else coming into view. Queen of Swords. There we go. Yeah. So Queen of Swords indicates in the reverse there, you know, there's, well, when we get a Queen of Swords in reverse, this indicates, you know, it's almost like you're trying to avoid being unkind. You know, you're not speaking the whole truth and nothing but the truth to your friend. Because, well, you kind of are, actually. I want to correct myself on that, because I feel like you are telling them, you know, other things are kind of important, but I feel like you don't really you want to let them down gently. That's the energy that I'm getting, because I feel like you're waiting for something or someone else. And we got a Knight of Pentacles there. So Knight of Pentacles is often a slow moving knight, but it does indicate someone is coming on in to offer you something serious. I feel like I feel very much like, let me put it this way, Libra, okay? No matter how much you try and put this person, you know, you tell this person gently, your friend who's going to reveal feelings for you, gently how you feel. I feel like this person's still going to go cold on you. So don't, how can I put that? Don't beat yourself up about it, okay? Because, you know, it's going to be a slightly wounded ego. But just be mindful, okay? You've done everything you can to avoid hurting this person's feelings, but, you know, rejection for everybody is a little bit. But anyway, let's back to you. We got that Knight of Pentacles. So someone is coming on in to give you a solid offer of love. It is a reliable union. It is someone who wants to work hard for a connection that is balanced, harmonious. This person's very stable. You may meet this person in terms of your workspace. I'm going to clarify that energy that I'm getting. Or it may be a place where you invest your time to create something that you want to achieve, okay? So either advance your career financially, or whether it is something, a passion project. Whoa. Okay, I just got to go get that card because it just flew right over there. One moment, please. They're saying the name Rita. I just got to say how they're saying Rita. R-I-T-A, Rita. Okay, so either your name is Rita, or that is a place, or a name of a company, or a name of some sort of retreat place that you've decided to book, or something like that. Please take it as it resonates. But what they're indicating here, we've got the Five of Wands there. It's in the reverse. So that indicates, you know, wands are about passion. It's about wherever you find peace, wherever you find harmony, somewhere where you may escape to sometimes to just, you know, sort of get over the mundanity of life. Or, you know, if, you know, for example, we work super hard, we just need a release. So you may have like a group setting where, for example, you go to just chill out, or, you know, lose yourself in some sort of creative activity. It indicates basically wherever you find yourself getting away from problems or conflict, you know, perhaps joining a group or something, Libra, then I feel like you'll come into being with this person, okay, who has solid feelings for you. So it could be an online discussion forum. It could be, I'm just giving some, I don't know why they're showing me a tent right now. They're showing me a tent. So either maybe you're part of some sort of walking group, or, you know, you like going away on retreats with tents, staying in the woods or something. You know, I love that sort of thing, but I'm a little bit, you know, those bugs all up in my sleeping bag. Can't be taking that. At my age, I'm done with fun beetles in my pants. So anyway, let's move on from that. We got, I mean, it's going to be wonderful for everybody else, and I love nature, but sleeping in it at night, sometimes I'm like, I don't know. Maybe in my teens when I'm a little bit more crazy. But yeah, so Five of Wands energy, I feel there's a passionate connection coming on in here. I'm going to go and get a little bit deeper. I'm going to do the Psychic Tarot, but they've asked me to go one more. Oh, we got a little bit of confirmation there. Maybe you're waiting on some news, because that was, you know, I rarely have my computer on, and because I'm not really good with emails and things like that, but I've got it on because I have to charge it, and it's just pinged, and I never have it really on sound. So that indicates there's a message coming through here. So either it's a message for you, please take it as it resonates. You may be waiting for some news, because we've got a Three of Wands there, and it's in the reverse. So when you've got a Three of Wands in reverse here, it feels like there is a little bit of planning to be done here. Planning for the future. You know, you're not waiting anymore. I feel like, you know, there's Three of Wands is normally about expansion, but you may have felt like you had to wait for a little while, but I feel like you're not letting anything like delays or anything set you back anymore. I feel like you're moving forward. Thank you so much, Spirit. Oh, okay. How would you like to receive? Thank you. Yeah, you've got, it's almost like we got a Hangman energy here. So you've been waiting a long, long time. So that's why you're not waiting anymore. You're fed up. You've done a lot of learning during the single period, and I feel very much like you got a different perspective. So during times of inaction, you know, there's been time to reflect and really recognize what it is that you want and manifest those opportunities towards you. So I feel like you've sacrificed quite a lot, and now you're releasing it. I feel like you're surrendering to, almost like surrendering to the universe, saying, okay, you got a plan for me? Show me what you got. And the universe goes, oh yeah, we got this person coming on in to invest in a connection with you. How about that? So, because I feel like, you know, we got the Nine of Wands there, which indicates perhaps wounded warrior kind of energy. You want to keep believing in love, Libra, but you may have been wounded by somebody else in the past. So your boundaries may be quite high. You know, you got good, healthy, strong boundaries now, which is great. That was one of the lessons to learn about strong self-esteem and taking the power back for you. Not over giving in situations. I feel like there may have been a secret or something in the past that really shook your foundation and made you see a truth of the situation. It's almost like you're done with people who deny their feelings, who, you know, breadcrumb you or come in and out of your life. You're done with the people who make you feel stuck in a rut or have ego issues, or, you know, you're done with that. Done with all the people who keep you waiting, but still you're managing to get back on the horse of love, as it were, Libra. And I feel very much like you're in the space right now, you're in the zone to be meeting a new person, and fate intervenes. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is really illuminated to me right now. You know, they just said Bob Robert. Now obviously Robert and Bob, I mean, it's kind of the same thing, right? But they said Bob Robert. I mean, maybe the person's name is actually Bob Robert, or somewhere where you work, Bob Robert. I mean, maybe they got both names there. Maybe their parents did that to them. I don't know. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to be for everybody, Bob Robert. It could be that your name is Robert and everyone calls you Bob, or your name is Bob and you prefer to be called Robert, or you're interested in someone called that. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to be for everyone. Please don't make it fit. If it's not resonating with you, doesn't mean it's not your reading. It just means that that part, they want someone to pay close attention to that part. Now, we're going to the Psychic Tarot to see what is the heart of the matter. How are you feeling in this moment? Foundation and achievements, Four of Wands, okay? Building solid foundations, it's almost like you're preparing yourself to find somebody, okay? Now, it's interesting because this is the Four of Wands, and they're just indicating some sort of reunion with me as well. So I feel very much like I'm going to go there and have a look at that and see what that is. I will clarify that energy. I mean, this could be a reunion with friends, and that's when this friend that you have a feeling that they kind of like you, sort of open up and tell you how they feel, and you're like, oh no. So I don't know. That's not going to resonate for everybody, but I'm just getting this energy of, you know, you're building towards your future. You're burying your head in your work, and maybe even thinking about buying a home so that you're in a position that when you meet the right one, settle down, that sort of energy. Fours are very strong foundations. So let me just clarify that energy. Can you please clarify the Four of Wands for my beautiful Libra? What is that about? Two of Cups. Ooh. So we got Two of Cups here. Foundation and achievements. Again, we got another ping on my laptop. I mean, I've never been so popular. I don't get messages like this. Anyway, we got Two of Cups. So this seems to be foundation and achievements. Wherever your passion brings you. Four of Wands. Whatever you're trying to achieve that makes you feel like, you know, people come together and build towards something exciting for the future. That's where this union is. We got the Two of Cups there. That's where your soulmate lies. Okay, so there's definitely a relationship coming on in there, and you're just readying yourself. You've got solid foundation. I mean, this could even be, let's go again, because the Two of Cups indicates this is where you find your person on your soul path. Okay, because the Four of Wands is, you know, it's your commitment to self, but also to having a union. There's homecoming here. There's celebrations. There's friends coming together. There's reunions, or group settings where people come on in to achieve something. Do you want that card? No. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please? King of Wands in reverse. Okay, so we got a King of Wands in reverse here, which indicates, you know, you're just building the solid foundation. It's almost like you're preparing the way, because there's nobody, I feel like there's nobody really in your vicinity just yet. When you get a King of Wands in reverse, that indicates not ready, okay? It's a no. It's, you know, there's nobody about at the moment. I mean, there may be your friend who has feelings for you. This person may be an Aries, but I feel like you're not ready for, you don't want that. I feel like there's no passion with that person, but you're waiting for a union. So I feel like you're preparing yourself for this energy. There's definitely a union coming on in. What's the challenge? Moving on. Okay, now moving on is the Six of Swords. It could be you know, a physical transition. You're finding it difficult to go out to groups, travel, etc., because You know, we're in a pandemic, etc., etc. But also you may be finding it difficult to move on from something in the past. The Six of Swords is an indication that you're feeling a little bit stuck. Okay, and there's no action. That's what I'm feeling. It's a rite of passage. It's a necessary time space where you're meant to be like within a holding area where you seek spiritual illumination, listen to your intuition, and then once you've really found confidence within your own vision of what you want and who you are, then you call in the soulmate. Okay, so I feel very much like it's only a matter of time, because you can see it's only a matter of time before you're actually able to travel, join a group of people, or come together in union with people. Now, Six of Air is about greater wisdom as well. Okay, so it's almost like during the moments of the darkness, you're preparing for the light. But the challenge is right now you're feeling stuck. Okay, you're unable to move. You're stagnant. You know, the Six of Swords is often a transport problem or a travel issue, or feeling stuck in an energy where you're like, well, there's nobody about. So how can I find love if I can't find anybody about? That's when fate comes on in and says, surprise, I'm going to put this person on your path. There's definitely union coming. We got a Two of Cups. And this person may be a Leo, because they're showing me that lion really, really heavily. Even though a Two of Cups is a water element. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Now let's see what is coming towards you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. What's coming towards my beautiful single Librans who are looking for love? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide them for their highest good? I'm sure. Okay. They're giving me, I feel like it's a nickname, Natty. N-A-T-T-Y, I guess, Natty. Maybe your name is, earlier the name Natalie or Natalia came up, rather, Natalia. And so maybe it's Natty. Maybe you have a placement somewhere in Sagittarius or something. Please take it as it resonates. Let's see what's coming towards you. Mental conflict. Oh, that's because you're friends, right? Two of Swords. Okay, Two of Swords is mental anguish, mental conflict. But actually, it's also time for compromise and make a decision. It's interesting. Two of Swords, make a decision. Seven of Cups, but choose wisely, okay? So, you know, what we say to people in that moment, Libra, I feel very much like you can make or break a person. You can make or break a person with your words. So be kind when this person, your friend, comes towards you to tell you how they feel. Just to let you know. I'm sure you would, but they're just giving it to me, so I'm giving it to you. The Two of Swords also indicates some sort of mental anguish. I feel like it's about your soul path, or what it is that you want to do, what you want to action. Because we got the Judgment card here. You're doing a lot of weighing things up. Are you on the right path? Should you continue in a certain path? I feel like you're doing a lot of like absolution, renewal of energy, freeing yourself up from some spaces or places or people in order to welcome in the new. But it comes with a conflict, okay? You have to make a decision or a compromise. And I feel very much like sometimes you wonder if you're making the right decision, because I feel like you don't want to make the wrong decision. Now, Libra, nobody wants to make the wrong decision, but trusting in your own intuition is the most important. And that's why you're leading with the High Priestess in such a strong way to get it double. Okay, so intuition is on point. Your guides will be talking to you. Please listen. If you cannot find a space to listen, take some time out. Meditate for maybe, start off with 10 minutes of silence, build it up to 15, 20, and the way starts to make itself clear. But you've got the Sun card here, and again, we got choose wisely, Seven of Cups, because when you got a lot of options, depending on which path you take, there's one that, well, there's two paths actually that definitively, let's get that right, point you in the direction of meeting your soulmate. Can you see the two birds there moving towards the sun? So they're indicating that there is a couple of options that will put you in the path of your person that is meant for you. And we got the Sun card again. Okay, so the light. There will be a successful relationship. I feel like the universe is shining its rays upon you. There's an awakening within you, and there's a new version of yourself. But I feel like you're moving towards success in unions, and you've got a lot of optimism for the future with regards to your love life. Okay, there's definitely a partnership. I feel very much like Leo. They have a placement in Leo. They could also have an energy in Virgo. And I also think there's some water in this person's chart as well. Let me see. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Overall outcome for my beautiful Libra. What do they need to know regarding love? Can you please guide them? Maybe give a time period, or maybe when they will meet this person. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Okay, so we have the Nine of Pentacles again. So this indicates, you know, you being in a solitary energy and making your money. So either you meet this person at work, at a workspace, or something where you invest your time and your energy in order to give yourself a life of luxury, or gain financial gains, or just enjoy solo pleasures. Wherever it is, wherever you feel at peace and harmony. You know, there is a union of two houses here in the background. This is the potential. So wherever you are solitary energy, Libra, joining a group. So for example, if you and your friends are going somewhere, I feel like that's not what's happening. I feel like it's you going to maybe a group of like-minded individuals, but you're going there on your own, or you're, you know, entering that chat room on your own and meeting new people. So I feel like it's very much that kind of energy. And again, we got intuition, we got the High Priestess again. The doors are unlocking for you to meet your soulmate, okay, as you can see. But there is an energy here of, and you just know it. I feel like you know there's change coming. There's a lot of wisdom within you, and you're opening that mind space to call it in, okay? They've asked me to go again, so I will. They're saying the name, well, just as I said Will, they said William, okay? Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. Passion ignited. So perhaps this person is called William, or maybe you are called William and you're looking for somebody. Please take it as it resonates. I mean, it could be a place. It could be like Williamsburg, or it could be something with William attached to it. I mean, they're showing me a bridge right now, so I don't know if there's a Williams bridge. I don't know. Please take it as it resonates. But they're just giving me William, just as I was about to say Will. But anyway, we have the Ace of Wands there, which indicates passion is ignited, okay? So this is a new, aces bring new, okay? So there is a new passion coming on in. It coincides with either some sort of new passion project or new desire to create something and, you know, join something that that you're passionate about, that you want to achieve, somewhere that's interesting, that takes your mind off your everyday. I feel like this is where you find someone who just ignites so much passion within you, Libra. It's a really, I mean, we got another ping. I don't know what's going on there, because I never get this many emails. Anyway, they're just indicating that there is a new, there's a new person coming on in. That will lead to a higher level of commitment here. Again, they're giving me that this person's got a fire element, very strong Leo in their chart. Could also be Aries or Sag, but there's a lot of passion with this person. We got the Nine of Swords there, suffering in silence. Now I'm going to pull a card on that energy, because we got two nines either side. It's almost like they're bookends. Okay, you know, you're just making your money, doing your stuff, trying to get out there, suffering in silence. You know that there's obstacles, but you can see on the horizon that something's going to change, that something's for the better. You're still moving in that direction. You're on the precipice of something big. So you may have felt lonely for a while, but they're indicating here that your intuition will take you to the right place to meet the new person. Okay, because we got a Wheel of Fortune here. I mean, it could be even that you're going to the grocery store and just bump into somebody. Obviously, we're all wearing masks now, so you just have to take their word for it from their eyes that they're beautiful, because, we can't see each other's faces anymore, which is a real shame. Humans are such, we love to touch each other, look at each other. Anyway, let's move on from that energy. I'm just going to clarify that Nine of Swords, suffering in silence. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Libra? What do they need to know about suffering in silence? What's that about? Can you please? Thank you so much. Four of Swords. Oh, it's a solitary energy. Okay. So, yeah, they're just indicating we got two fours as well. So more synchronicity. Double nine bookends of your, what is to come for you, the outcome. And also we got two sun cards. We got a Wheel of Fortune there. And we got two fours. So Four of Swords in reverse indicates, You've been very anxious and restless, maybe about being single, and maybe feeling like, especially since we got a pandemic now, that you're never going to find anybody. That's not true. Be ready to act. Someone is coming on in for you, okay? And we got the four pentacles in the upright, which indicates this will be a long-term thing. This person is in it for the long haul, okay? So solid foundation is being built, and it's no coincidence that you're in that Four of Wands energy to start building a solid foundation with yourself and your passions first. Passion projects. I feel like passion projects is something that's very important to you meeting somebody new, okay? That's 3 4s right there. So pay close attention to your synchronicities. But someone's coming on in Libra. I mean, they haven't given me a time scale. Let's quickly go here and see if we got anything coming on in. Can you give me a time scale or something for my beautiful Libra? What is it they need to know before we close this for my beautiful singles? The Tower in reverse. When you make a new start, because we got the Ten of Swords, okay, when you come out of your comfort zones, when you stop fighting it, come out of your comfort zone and take a new start in something, okay? Now this could be a new start in like a language course. It could be a new start in, they're showing me like pots and pans right now. So maybe you're taking some sort of culinary course or something like that, where you come into contact with people to learn new cooking skills or something. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everybody, but they're indicating that. So, you know, the new start comes when you come out of your comfort zone, whatever that means for you, because that's something different for everybody. Okay, my beautiful Libra, I will leave that there, but there's definitely new love coming for you. I'm going to move on now to those single Librans who are looking to reconnect with someone from the past. Okay, let's see what Spirit has to say about that. Let's get straight to it. This is going to be just a one-off kind of way of working, I feel. I enjoy shaking the energy up for me as much as for you. But I know there's a lot of people who are going to enjoy the way that I normally work and may feel like this is not for them. But I just felt like since we're hitting that snow moon, which is about rebirth, endings, and beginnings, I wanted to try it. Let's go for it. Okay, my beautiful Librans who are looking to reconnect with someone that they have separated from. Let's see what the energy is. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide? Just as I was shuffling, they were saying tofu. Tofu. So either you're actually cooking some tofu or eating it as you listen to this reading. Perhaps you're even just looking into it to see if it's something that you might enjoy. I mean, it depends on how you cook it, to be honest. But we got the Empress card. Okay, so you are at the top of your game, Libra. This is your energy along with Taurus energy. There's a lot of abundance around you, and male or female, not a gender-specific reading, but it's about you being a beautiful person and it radiating out onto your skin, onto your face, that you are a beautiful person both inside and out. The Empress energy indicates you've got strong, solid foundations and healthy boundaries, which is the most important. So you've set those healthy boundaries, and you're in a position of taking your power back. Look at this. Look at this. We have the Lover's card. It's right in the center there. So this energy, you feel like this person's your soulmate. Okay? Now, you and this person, this indicates being in this position, indicates that you and this person are separated, and you're on their mind as much as they are on yours, especially since we got the Magician card in the unified position. It indicates this person is thinking about you, trying to manifest you back into their world. Now, there's an energy here of the dynamics in this relationship. I feel there was, how can I put that? Obviously, disharmony, discord, arguments. Maybe even just this person just dropped the connection and went silent. Because I just get this energy that whatever happened here, this person feels bad, regrets the choices that they made. I feel very much like this person yearns after you. Gemini energy here. We got Taurus, Libra energy. We've also got some Aries energy here. This person, in the meantime, I feel like you're wondering whether you can hold out for this person. Should you stay or should you go? Now, this card used to be called the Choice card. So you may be really wondering, can you really go the distance with this person, or is it too late? Because I feel like you're finding your power back in the relationship. I feel very much like you're creating a world of beauty for yourself. I feel like you've matured. I feel also like you're calling in abundance in all other areas of your life, and you're looking at this particular relationship going, if I can't manifest this, there's got to be a reason. Maybe this person's not meant to be for me. So I feel like you're asking yourself big questions here, whilst at the same time secretly holding out that this person comes towards you. Now we have the Magician card. So this is, you focusing your visions to try and turn them into reality. But it's the unified position here, which indicates, you and this person, there may have been some lesson to learn here, which was low self-confidence. Okay, or one person just doesn't, one person or both, Libra, they're giving me double energy here, one person or both doesn't take the action within a relationship that helps it remain balanced. I feel like someone has either a lack of concentration, or they just sort of check out of the union. Once it's going really well, then all of a sudden they just check out. This person's got an unease of being in relationships. They don't really like planning for the future. And I feel like you're trying to get the power back because you feel like this person stalls or procrastinates. And I feel like, you don't like feeling powerless in this relationship. It's almost like you're asking, you may not have directly asked this person, where do you stand? But you feel like somehow that they have the power, and actually they feel like you got the power. It feels very much like there's an energy here where they think you're the most beautiful thing since sliced bread. Again, male or female, not a gender specific reading. But at the same time, they feel like, they may have even said this to you, because they're giving me a sentence where this person feels like you can do better. I'm going to see what that energy is. Okay, it's almost like this person's got really low self-esteem and feels like you could do better than them. And you may agree with the way that they have been treating you, but that's not the root of it. I feel like you really love this person, and all you want them to do is offer their heart and their soul, in their mind. I don't, you're not looking for anything else apart from love here. Thank you so much. Can you please guide? Knight of Swords in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse, yeah. Knight of Swords in reverse indicates you're not talking to this person. Also, this person is a person of inaction. Okay, they just don't really take the lead. They may come on in strong first off, but then they just go a little bit like a damp squib. It doesn't go anywhere. So it feels like very much like, sometimes I feel like this person is deliberately mean to you to push you away, because next to you they feel like you are their counterpart. But I feel like this person does not like to depend on others. This person does not like being vulnerable with their feelings. They really withhold their feelings. They just bottle them up. And actually, I also think this person's an overthinker. They think too long and hard about things, and then the opportunity is missed, and then all of a sudden a year later they've missed some time. It's like, well, you thought I was going to wait around for you while you just thought about coming towards you? While you thought about coming towards me, rather. I feel like this person's very guarded with their emotions, and they do not, nothing's on the surface here with this person. They do not speak, okay? They do not tell you how they feel, which is a real problem for any relationship, not just this one. But there's an energy here of, yeah, this person, they just don't seem to change either. I feel like they may be in and out of your life, and each time you're hoping that they change, but the Knight of Swords indicates that this person does not make the changes that are necessary to step up to this union. We got a Page of Cups in the reverse. So this person's immature and may have been immature and tried to break up this relationship on purpose because they felt like they were not ready for the union, or they felt like, either they felt like they were too young to settle down. This person may be younger than you, but I feel like even if they're not, I feel like this person, in terms of maturity, is, it's almost like Peter Pan syndrome. That's what I'm getting, okay? I also feel like this person, they actually depend on you a lot more than you think, Libra. They depend on you for communication. So when you're talking, this person gets a real kick out of it, but it's almost like they're too immature to apologize or even come towards you and, tell you how they feel. They may have withdrawn their cup of love, and as a result, you put your boundaries up and, you stepped away from this union because you know that you're worth better, and you absolutely are. Four of Wands in reverse. Okay, so they're indicating this separation. Now, it's very interesting because I feel like you and this person, you would have been in a higher level of commitment. It would have led to some sort of like either engagement or something like that. But we've got separation here. Let's see what energy this person's coming on in with. They're just giving me the story here. Two of Swords. Oh, they're waking up. We got the Ten of Swords. They want a new start. Yeah. So they will be coming in to talk to you. We got a Two of Swords. They're not conflicted anymore. Now, I feel like out of sight could have been out of mind. But with this person, it's very much like the absence makes the heart grow fonder. This person's yearning, okay? I feel like this person is seeing things clearly. It's almost like being in a highly committed relationship. They felt it was a threat to their freedom. Okay, I feel like it's almost like they felt like they had to make compromises on their freedom. Now, everybody has those thoughts when we're going into a relationship, and we just take a leap of faith and we dive all in. But this person, no. They thought there was a threat. I'm just going to show you this card in the upright because you got the Two of Swords there in a blindfold. This person is ready to sort of be defensive and ready to fight or flight mode, okay? But she's got a blindfold on. There's nothing binding her to those swords. She can put those swords down, take off the blindfold, and see actually she's in a really good position. A lot of water, which indicates a lot of love there, a lot of emotion, on safe ground. But also, as you can see, mountains in the background. There's some obstacles to overcome, but hey, that's life. There's obstacles in everything. But this person, I feel like they were really guarded against love. I'll see why, but we got the Two of Swords in the reverse. So this person is seeing things clearly. They're seeing that you are the one. They're seeing that they may even feel like you are the one that may be getting away, okay? We got a Ten of Swords there, which indicates, yeah, they know that they either stabbed you in the back or, Libra, you got to really ask yourself whether you want to go back to something like that. But it depends on how you and this person left this relationship. But I feel very much like this person wants a new beginning with you because Ten of Swords, it was a painful ending, okay? And they recognize their part in it. There's a lot of regrets. There's a lot of bad choices this person made, and they denied their feelings, absolutely. Because they were scared. I'm going to see why, but I feel like it's because they thought their freedom. But everybody's got to compromise in some way, right? When you're in a union. But we got Seven of Wands here. This person, it's almost like this person feels like A, you've got somebody new. B, you are your personal best. Seven of Wands indicates being at the top of your game. You're above the competition. There's nobody like you, okay? Libra, that's what this person is recognizing, and they're trying to manifest you in. But they feel like you may have someone else. Oh my gosh, we got another ping. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, White Angels. Queen of Cups in reverse. There's a lot of insecurity here. Okay, now this person may also have addictions or alcohol problems, but I feel like this person, a lot of it, insecurity in this relationship. They were not secure in themselves or in the idea of love. Whoa. Tower, yeah, they're experiencing a big one of those. How would you like to receive? Okay. Two of Wands, okay. Now, sorry, they do want the Tower, but not next. They want the Two of Wands next. They're indicating here with this Two of Wands, you may have been waiting for them to change before you move on. Because there's a part of you, you got on with your day-to-day, but there's a yearning here for you too. You feel like this person either may have been twin flame or soulmate. And, it's almost like whilst you were waiting, Libra, you didn't want to be untouchable by other people, but you may have put yourself way up in a tower, and other people may have found it difficult to reach you in terms of love and passion because they can sense that there's someone else deep down on your mind. So you may have felt like there was no one else in your vicinity, but actually, there were some people who were trying to reach you there, but you just didn't see it because you're looking for this person. This one who's captured your heart. Now the heart wants what the heart wants, and so they're just showing me like Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa. So either that's relevant in some way to your situation, or the Mona Lisa is known for that secret smile. So maybe this person that you're thinking about is the only person who's been able to give you that secret smile that you think, yeah, that's the one. I'm not sure. The Mona Lisa is in the Louvre, and it's in Paris. So maybe there's a connection there. Please take it as it resonates. Perhaps as you're listening to this reading right now, you're actually looking at a picture. You're looking at a picture of that particular painting. If that's the case, then there's something in this message for you. If it's not and it doesn't fit in any way for you, please don't try to make it fit. It just means they need that person to pay close attention to this part of the reading. Okay, we got a tower going on. Now I'm going to pull a card from another deck with this because I feel like there's a big change in this relationship. When you get a tower moment, it's basically the universe is intervening. As you can see, there's like an all-seeing eye at the top there. The universe is intervening and throwing a tower moment to shake you out of your comfort zone and this person out of their comfort zone. So for example, look, this person's wearing a mask and falling right down. So this person, you know, I feel the masks are off with this person. This person is no longer denying their feelings. When you get a tower, it's like an epiphany. This person recognizes that they need to shed something in order for something better to take its place. So they got to be vulnerable. They got to open up and surrender to this union for it to get better. Okay, we got a Knight of Wands in the reverse. This person doesn't want to be in and out of your life anymore. They want to be here to stay. Okay, if it was in the upright, then I'd say, hey, run for the hills, Libra. This person's still a bit of a player energy or transient kind of energy. They may not be a player, but they may be, how can I put that? They don't really know what they want. Okay, but it's shown up there in the reverse. This person knows what they want. It's also shown up with the Seven of Cups in the reverse, which indicates this person really does. They've seen sort of clarity. The illusion has ended and they've restored a sense of what they want, and they want to settle down and they want to be by your side. So let's go to, I'm just going to pull a card, as I said, on that energy quickly, that tower moment, and then I'll move on to the Psychic Tarot to get your, what's coming towards you and the outcome of the situation. Yeah, their tower moment is there is unfinished business. We got the World in reverse. They cannot move forward without you, okay? They recognize that they've only delayed the inevitable, which is to be with you because you are their soulmate, okay? So they know that. So there's definitely unfinished business here. This person wants to move forward, and the only thing is they feel like they're a little bit stuck because they feel like you got somebody else or you're talking to somebody else. That's what I get this energy. So let's go to the Psychic Tarot and see what's going on there. Thank you so much. Whoa. Awareness. So yeah, look at that. So this is the unified position, right? This is what you and this person are doing. This is the heart of the matter. Magician, the same energy. So both of you are calling each other in, Libra. You're trying to manifest each other back into your own lives, which is really interesting because then sometimes that leads as a stalemate. When two people are manifesting and there's no swords, it indicates there's no talking. That it means, you know, you're at a stalemate. But at least you've got a strong foundation, which indicates there's an awareness. You know that this person is meant for you. They know that you're meant for them. There's an awareness that you are soulmates. Also, when you get the Magician card, there is confidence, regaining confidence again, and there is action. You recognize there needs to be action in this situation, okay? They're really indicating the right wrist. And there's something about this person wears the watch on the right wrist when normally people wear it on the left. That's what they're giving me. I mean, you can choose whichever. There's no right or wrong way to do anything, really. So, but I feel like it may have been a conversation between you and this person about, really, you wear your watch on that arm? It's normally this arm. I feel like there's a conversation there. But I feel like this person is really weighed down on, there's something about things being weighed down on the right. Don't know what that is. Feels heavy. Okay. Please take it as it resonates. But the awareness indicates, you know, all elements are starting to come into being, into play. So passion, conversation, a desire to be with each other, and a strong, solid foundation. So there is an energy here of accomplishment. You and this person, if you focus your attention on taking action in this relationship, yes, you can come back into being. Because it looks like it's what you both want deep down. But the obstacles are low self-worth. Let's see what the challenge is. But it's low self-worth. And also there's an energy here of being scared of committing to a relationship. It's almost like losing identity. Neither want to, I feel like your person more so doesn't want to lose their identity by being in a relationship. They don't like to conform to things. They like to be very independent and they feel like they have to compromise, which is not true. So the challenge here, is solitude. There's single ways, right? So this is the Hermit energy. The challenge is this person needs to receive enlightenment. They need to do the learning. They need to gain knowledge, okay? Recognize what it is that they truly want. They know that they want you. They really do. But there's an energy here that sometimes this person, either they withdraw and they like to be on their own. And that's like, you're like, what's going on? You're just checking out. Where are you? You're just gone. Or there's an energy here of foolishness. This person makes some strange moves within a relationship. It's really interesting to watch human behavior, because some people, they really, really want love. And they just act like they don't need it, or they act like, it's not a biggie to them, when deep down it is. And then they wonder why other people go, well, I thought you were not interested in me, so therefore I withdrew. Then you withdrew further because you felt I wasn't interested in you. Then all of a sudden you're both at a stalemate. So there's also an energy here of both of you. The challenge is you both know each other, are meant to be with each other, okay? There's a blank page right there. Have no expectations as to where it will go in the future. Okay, the solitary energy, the challenge is you're both single, sitting there thinking about each other, when really, if you just, reached out and, just thought about not repeating the past mistakes, come into union, you'll find out actually that you both want to be with each other. Okay, they're really highlighting this star. There is hope here, because both of you are calling each other in. So I feel like you and this person will have some sort of conversation. Let's see what's coming towards you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Have we got any swords happening there? We got the truth. I'm loving that. That's the judgment card, okay? They asked me to go again, so I will. There we go. We got it. So this is what's coming towards you. The truth of the situation. This person is going to tell you how they feel. They've been balancing things up for quite a while. As you can see, those scales. And they're just waiting for the right opportunity to sort of hop on into your scale and tell you how they're feeling. But what they're indicating here is that this person is... It's almost like you're both mirroring each other's behavior. They're evaluating the relationship. They're at a crux. They really recognize that they need to speak up or forever hold their peace. They need now more than ever to tell their truth, okay? So I feel like this person is coming to tell you that they denied their feelings, but actually they do see a future with you, okay? We got the 6, which is the Lover's card. So again, Major Arcana, okay? So the choice really is yours deep down, Libra, because we all have free will. But there's an indication here that there's a deep love and partnership here, and there can be harmony and balance in this union, but you both need to look at the reasons why it hasn't been working out, okay? I feel very much like you and this person are meant to be together, okay? They're saying magnolia. Now they're just giving me a picture of an actor. Magnolia. That actor is Tom Cruise, just to let you know. Magnolia. I mean, I don't know too much about Tom Cruise. I know he's obviously a very famous person who's done things like Top Gun, but and that's like way in the 80s, so how old am I? But I know that, or maybe it's about, well, they're saying maybe, now don't shoot the messenger here, maybe this person did a film about Magnolia, something about, I can't get that word. They give me something, they give me an S. Magnolia. Please take it as it resonates. I don't want it to take up too much time, but if it resonates in some way, please take it as it resonates. But there's definitely harmony here and balance in union. Also, we got power, which is a strength card. Okay, self-love. This is the problem. Okay, this person self-sabotage connections because they had a fear of commitment, and they abuse their power by pushing you away. I feel also this person was very unbalanced and had a lot of discord within themselves, did not love themselves. They may have even felt very dependent upon others, but didn't like to show that vulnerability because of something that they learnt in childhood, okay? Perhaps their parents or guardians were separated, or you know, there was some sort of foundation that was shaken in their childhood, and they've shied away from union because I feel like they had a fear of it, but they're coming back into being. And I feel like you have to be gentle with this relationship, Libra, because I feel it can work. I feel like you and this person can tame each other's wild sort of resistance to this connection, because I feel like it's both what you really do want deep down. Thank you so much. What needs to happen? Well, there we go. Shadow work. This is the solution. Shadow work, the moon card. This person's going to reveal their feelings for you. There will be a conversation because they are coming to tell you the truth. But we got the shadow side. So this is, you know, Pisces energy, unseen problems coming to the surface. So this person's doing a lot of soul searching. And as you can see, mirrored energy. So, I mean, this person feels like you are their counterpart. And a lot of things that were between you and this person may have triggered things within each other. You know, someone said to me a couple of months back, or I read it somewhere, I think it was someone said to me, we don't trigger each other, we trigger each other's trigger. So we've already got the trigger within us, and then that person comes to trigger that trigger, which makes you look at the things from childhood or the things that you're wounded with, and that you need to heal them. Okay, they're a very, very important person in your life, almost like mirror image of yourself. Okay, so this person's got to do a lot of shadow work. And we got number 21, which is normally the world card, but we got the universe here, which indicates, you know, there's a completion of a lesson, which was to learn to speak their truth, to learn to own their feelings, to have self-confidence, and recognize that you can be in union with another person and not lose yourself. You can be in union with another person and still have freedom to, you know, express yourself. So definitely there's an energy of learning here. And also I feel like this person and you both have a deeper understanding of your role within each other. And your efforts here will come full circle. Learning the lessons, healing, and being back into union with each other. So will this person come and talk to you? I feel like yes, they will. Let's see if they can give me a time frame. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. I have set this reading for mid-February right through to mid-March. So let me see what that card is. 1 minute, please. 5 of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so there is harmony. This person was conflicted, but they're not conflicted anymore. You will overcome these problems, and there will be a successful union here. This person's going to tell you how they feel. They're coming at you with the truth, okay? They feel like you're meant to be on their path for a reason, and you can both overcome and heal this whatever has gone on in your union. Okay, my beautiful Libra, I will leave that there. I'm now going to go on to the couples. Just to let you know, I will be doing like an overall message right at the end for the Libra Collective. So if you want to stay to the end for that one, please, you know, feel free to do that, or skip right to the end as well to find out that, because I don't like to waste anybody's time. Thank you so much for your time. I'm just going to now go straight into the couples reading and see the dynamics there. Okay, I'm just going to close down the energy on each of those before we move forward. Okay, let's go. Okay, so those Librans who are in a relationship, let's go straight to it. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? They're showing me someone, well, they're showing me a piece of lemon. I see hands near the lemon, but I don't see anything else. I don't feel like anyone's eating the lemon. Maybe you're just cutting a lemon, or maybe you're feeling like there's a little bit of bittersweetness at the moment. Let's see what's going on there. We have the Emperor, okay, and we have Justice. Okay, so planning for the future. Okay, now either, you know, the Emperor is often considered a divine masculine energy. If you are a feminine, a divine feminine, looking for your divine masculine to plan for the future, it looks like this person, you know, I feel like they've shown up. You found this person, and I feel like you're planning for the future. Also, I feel like you and this person maybe even going into business together, Libra. I feel very much like you found the right one. This is Libran energy. Now, male or female, it's not a gender-specific reading. It's about the energy. So you may find, you know, you may find that you're in a solid union with someone who, you know, is very supportive, plans for the future, and you know, is very honest, open. You always find a solution to things, and you know, they tell the truth, and they think before they say. They think before they speak. Because they recognize that, you know, their actions and their words actually create a knock-on effect for the future. So they're very not careful. I feel like they're being themselves, but I feel very much like they want a balanced union. It's fair, it's equal. I feel like, yeah, there's a real kind of structure to this relationship where I feel like it's successful. I feel like this person's able to calm the chaos when it shows up. And I feel like you and this person work really well together. You balance each other out quite nicely. I feel like you're planning for the future, whether that's to be an entrepreneur and set up a business together. Let's find out. I'm just getting that energy quite strongly. The Emperor is often a very good business card. So I feel like you and this person may be thinking about you know, either setting up a new business together, or I feel very much like you work really well as a team. That's what I'm getting. Now we got the Fool card. It's in the reverse. So I feel very much with this card, I feel like you would be unprepared to be separated from this person. I don't think like you want any new starts. I feel like you're happy with this person. I feel like there is a real grounding. I feel like you have a lot of faith in this relationship. I feel sometimes, and don't shoot the messenger when I say this, Libra, I feel like sometimes you try and, you know, keep the relationship balanced, because sometimes there is an energy of, you know, carelessness or feeling a little bit unfulfilled, you know, those moments of boredom, especially when we're, you know, some of us are locked down with this pandemic. Some people are able to move more freely, but I feel if you're with your partner working from home, for example, you're with each other a lot more than you used to be. I feel like there is a tendency to not take each other for granted, but just feel a little bit bored. Okay, I just get that energy with this card. You know, so you may want to, you don't want to lose hope or find cynicism in love, but I feel like you want to inject some sort of new passion there. But you're definitely with the one. Look, we got the Lovers card. You and this person were meant to be. You're with your divine counterpart, and I feel like there's a lot of deep love here. The strength of you two together, I feel like it's divine, and I feel like there's a lot of give and take in this relationship. Definitely. Now, you and this person, I feel we got an 8 of Wands happening here. So you and this person may be having some sort of news come on in. Very successful news. I feel very much like you and this person, either you're making some changes that means either you relocate or you take action on something. Either this is you setting up a business together or something like that. I feel like there's something really solid that speaks to your passions, your whatever it is you're trying to achieve it together. And I feel like there's some exciting news coming on in for you. Let's see what that exciting news is. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Librans who are in a relationship? What's the exciting news that's coming their way? I mean, you could be in a union where you've been dating for a while and you're wanting to get engaged. You may be leveling up to the next stage. There also could be, you know, you moving in together or getting married or having a child. Please take it as it resonates. We got the 10 of Wands in the reverse. We got the 2 of Pentacles. And we got the Moon card. Ooh, interesting. So the 10 of Wands indicates, you know, this is you freeing yourselves up from something. You know, you're taking a break. There's no stress here. I feel like you're letting the exhaustion and the burdens go. And I feel like you and this person, I mean, there could be a bit of an adventure on the cards here for you. We got a 2 of Pentacles. It's in the reverse position, which indicates, you know, you're making decisions where you're not like multitasking, or, you know, you're not running yourselves ragged. You're definitely like fully committed to this relationship. And I feel like very, very deeply intuitive relationship this is. We got the Moon card here, but there's some sort of news that may be unexpected. Okay, because the Moon card crossing that indicates, you know, something that you're not really expecting but pops up to the surface, and it requires you to make some sort of changes. Okay, it's a successful news. It's a happy news, just to let you know if you're wondering. Thank you so much. It may be to do with whatever you do to earn your money. Let me see. Thank you so much. The Emperor in reverse. Okay, so yeah, again, it's like maybe you felt like you were not ready to be an entrepreneur, or the Emperor in reverse indicates, you know, a feeling of not being ready, or feeling like something you haven't planned for. But then there's some sort of news coming on in that kind of puts you in a position of, it's definitely to do with your money or your finances or your work situation. Okay, because we've got an 8 of Pentacles here as well. Mastering your craft, enjoying your work, perhaps together. I feel very much like there's financial security coming. Gaining knowledge, learning new skills in order to either set up a new business as a duo. Because the Emperor indicates, you know, maybe you're in the planning stages. This is something that, you know, it's almost like you hadn't planned to do this, but now that something has arisen or news has come on in that allows you to be able to embrace this new adventure, I feel like now it's in the planning stages and you're knuckling down, learning a new craft or new skill, and for a brighter future. I feel like there's definitely a lot of hard work that's going into this, but you're enjoying it. Okay, let's get straight to it. I'm just going to get to the Psychic Tarot and see what's coming towards you and how you're feeling. How are you feeling in this situation? That's the first point of call. What's going on? Whoa, the heart of the matter. Let's go get that card. One moment, please. We have sacrifice. Okay, Hangman energy. So you and your person may be sacrificing something to get something better. Okay, after a period of inaction, you may have felt like you were stuck in the mud here, but there's wisdom. And I feel very much like you and this person are in it together. But so either you or your person is leaving a job or leaving a situation where you're now deciding to partner up together and do something really exciting. I feel like with this card, there is a surrender to this moment. There is a release. You're releasing something, getting a new perspective, and manifesting new opportunities. But you must be willing to sacrifice something in order to do it. So either that's sacrificing a position that you are in, or there's definitely some big changes here. And it will bring you a lot of abundance, because there's a lot of blossoming. They're really showing me the flowers blooming. In the springtime, this is going to be big. Whatever this is, it's really going to take off. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. What is the challenge here? 9 of Pentacles. So the challenge here is perhaps, a financial sort of, how can I put that? Self-sufficiency. So it's almost like you have to work super, super hard to get this, Libra. So there may be extra work, and you may even be like bordering on workaholism, because the 9 of Pentacles indicates there's a lot of hard work that goes into this, but you will be sort of financially self-sufficient. So there may be a little bit of a fear here of leaving like a job that you've been in for a while in order to do this. Okay, now you may be not even leaving that job. You may be trying to get this off the ground and trying to manifest and do a lot of multitasking. But I feel like you're shedding that multitasking element to it. I feel like you're releasing it. Okay, and I feel like there's a lot of abundance coming on in. So you and this person, I feel like you're manifesting something very exciting and new. It's almost like I feel as an entity, you're in this together. I just get this energy in it together. Okay, so we got the 9 of Wands there. So this is an energy here. It says spiritual strength. You're holding, we got 2 9s as well. So perhaps one of you is kind of like remaining in a job and your partner is setting up the entrepreneurial bit of the business, or vice versa. And it feels like one of you is holding the reins in one area, whereas the other one is doing something else in another area. Because I wanted to clarify this energy in 2 9s there. So spiritual strength indicates, it's not like, it just feels like you're persisting on something. You're having to be really strong about this and proceed forward with peace and harmony. It's going to be very successful. Really successful. But at the first, it feels like you're having to hold the fort as the other one goes and proceeds forward. So I feel, thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Harmony, soulmate energy. 2 of you are together. That's why I'm just feeling like you and this person are together. No matter what, you're in it for the long haul, and whatever comes your way, this is teamwork. Okay, this is a major arcana. This is the twin, well, Could be twin flame energy, but also could be soulmate energy there. I feel like there's a deep love, and I feel like you, Gemini energy here, Libra, you and this person are going to be, are thinking about going into business with each other. That's what I'm getting here. I will clarify that energy. This is what is to come, what is coming towards you. Okay. So we got rest and rejuvenate. And we got harmony. So again, they're giving me this energy that even though you both are together, you know, both of you got to sort of take some time out and rest, because there's obviously some sort of extra work that's been going on in order to make this situation work. But I feel like you enjoy it. So you know when you do work and it doesn't feel like you're doing it because you really enjoy what you do. It's about doing what you love. But just take some time out to rejuvenate, because Four Swords energy is, you know, you can burn out. Okay, so just take some time to, you know, be with each other, but also be apart, meditation, that sort of thing. Coming back to nature. Let's see what is coming towards you. Sorry, a solution, an outcome. Awareness. Solitude. Ask me to go again. That's 3 nines. So, and the sun. So, I mean, either one of you is making a bigger sacrifice than the other. Maybe one is not working and is setting up a foundation for a business together. I'm going to clarify this energy. And the other is holding the fort by staying in a position of work, you know, like a 9-to-5 kind of job that you may not want to be in, but it brings in the money. And it's sort of looking after the home space and the other person. Maybe that's the sacrifice, but your manifestations are going to come towards fruition because there's confidence here, there's action. I feel like you're accomplishing things. The Magician actually thinks about, takes action, brings about. Okay, so there's definitely an energy here of the universe also helping you manifest, bringing you in alignment with success here. The Magician indicates, you know, what you wants you. So there's definitely success here, whatever it is that you and this person are trying to action. But it may require long periods, even though you're together, it may require long periods of you both being separate in some way. So either this person has to travel and you're separated, or the dynamics is that one person, it's almost like for a better future, this has to happen. Okay, it's solitude. So there's enlightenment here. But in that enlightenment, there's knowledge. And overall, we got number 19. So it's a sun card. So overall, this is going to be a very successful partnership, very positive, very successful union. There's a lot of joy in this relationship. There's no confusion. I feel very much like whatever it is you and this person are trying to action is going to be very, very successful. You found the one. You'll support each other through thick and thin. Can you please guide me regarding, is this a business opportunity? Can you please guide my beautiful, whoa, that may be too many, but let's see. Oh yeah, look at that, entrepreneur, boom, King of Wands. It's in the upright, okay? This is a bold leader, Aries energy, courageous, having that courage to go after, you know, be your own boss. This is boss energy, okay? So whatever it is you're trying to achieve, I feel like success is on your side. Now let's see, we got Queen of Cups energy. There's a lot of love here, okay? It's like fire, emotions, passion. You know, I feel very much like you're supporting each other. It's a beautiful union. The Tower in reverse, you're doing what you can to avert any sort of disaster. So I feel like there's an energy here of there's no crumbling within your relationship, but I feel like external circumstances, you and this person are changing things that actually help you stay together, okay? We got the Seven of Cups, a lot of choices on the board here. With regards to the way you go, we got 10 of Pentacles, very successful. I mean, I haven't had a 10 of Pentacles in a long time, Libra, in a reading. So 10 of Pentacles, this is the amount of money that's going to come with regards to this venture that you and this person are trying to get off the ground. It will leave a legacy. There will be enough for retirement. This is a loyal, solid business opportunity. This 10 of Pentacles also indicates some sort of family business. So, and it doing really well. So I feel like you and this person are going to be very, very, it's a lucrative opportunity. We've got Six of Swords, maybe relocating. for this. So maybe that's the energy. Maybe this person is going to go on ahead before you join this person. There's definitely some sort of relocation involved with regards to this opportunity. Now we do have a Page of Wands in the reverse, and this indicates, you know, it's almost like while one goes off and does one thing, the other one is a little bit bored, waiting for the right moment for them to come and join them. Because then we got the Six of Cups. It's in the reverse. So there's a, you know, you both coming back together. Now, there's an unrealistic expectation here. Okay, so I want to find out what that is, because that's you both reuniting. I feel like the unrealistic expectation is a timeline. Okay, so maybe you feel like finding a new opportunity or rising up through the ranks in this entrepreneurial business. Perhaps you feel like it will get done quite quickly. Let's see. I think you're going to be very successful. Ace of Swords, Judgment card, Four of Wands. There'll be separation for a little while, yeah. And I don't mean separation as in you're broken up. I feel like it's because of the soul path, the judgment. You've both decided this is for your life purpose. I think that you're both, we're trying to come up with a lot of new ideas, and we're sort of mentally blocked on ideas of how to do things, something new that injects a lot of excitement into your life. And then you've had an epiphany moment, but it requires, you know, because we have a King of Wands here. Look at that, King of Wands, Queen of Wands. So it requires either you and this person being long distance for a little while and separated just for a little while, but you'll be back into union. Let me see. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. I feel like this is only an option right now, though. It's like almost only in the planning stages. Temperance, King of Swords, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I still feel the same energy here. King of Swords energy indicates, you know, this is Gemini energy, indicates sort of a strategic plan for the future. It's in the thought processes of being your own boss, entrepreneurial energy, and it's international, something that could go big. Okay, and it is for the long haul. We got the Four of Pentacles. It's for your long-term security to build a solid foundation. So I feel like that's a sacrifice. Okay, that's what they're giving me, Libra. They won't want me to go any further on that. But it looks like you got a very solid union. You're making some big decisions within your union in order to have a brighter future. And that you will, absolutely. So I feel like there's a lot of love here, a lot of stability, but I feel like you're getting some sort of business off the ground that requires it requires a certain sacrifice. Now, for the collective, because I'm going to leave that couple's read there. For the collective, I'm going to get an overall energy from the wisdom of the oracle. Any advice for my beautiful Librans? What do they need to know? How should I proceed? Thank you. We have Yang. That's about action, changes. That's the masculine principle of going out there and taking action. It's the Magician card, okay? It is about accomplishment. It's about confidence. It's about focusing on something to manifest it in the physical world. So definitely an energy of things are happening. Action is happening here. Let's read from the book, as I don't want to tell you anything wrong. Projects, partnerships, and all matters relating to your business are out of the obstacle phase and onto the make it happen phase. Now is the time to stake your claim and get things done. While you can expect to be busier than usual, this card tells you that you have all the energy and vitality you need to accomplish your goals. Abundance is waiting for you to claim it. Also, the relationship message is circumstances are supporting action on your part. It's okay to keep making the first move. Trust that you will quickly know where you stand. In matters of the heart, there is a movement forward, your highest good, so go forth with reassurance. Passion is in the air, and now is the time to take the dance to the tune of love. Take the lead. Okay, so a wonderful energy there of action happening within the love union. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Libra? We have the lucky cat. Okay, so it's really interesting that we got the cat, because cats are independent, very independent creatures. They love on their own terms. So they will partner up with, say, a counterpart, or they will partner up with you as your mom or dad, as it were, but they still are fiercely independent. They do things on their own terms. So I feel like that is the main theme within all three piles, you know, remaining independent within the union, finding that solitude within a union as well, and committing to a relationship and knowing that you will not lose your sense of self. Also, there's a lot of luck coming here, a lot of abundance. So leaps of faith are required when you get this particular trinket as well. So just to leave it there. I will leave it there, my beautiful Libra. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it does, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press the little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message. Lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Also, they were just showing me a set of playing cards. You know, like if you're playing poker or blackjack or something. So either you're listening to this reading with some playing cards, actual physical playing cards in your hand or something, or you're looking at them, please take it as it resonates. It may be that, you know, it's a gamble that will pay off. Please take it as it resonates. I will leave it there. Thank you so much, my beautiful Libra. Love and light.